August 6, 1945. Hiroshima wakes to a calm, sunlit morning. Children heading to school, adults to work, the city alive with routine. Above, the Enola Gay, a lone B-29 bomber, approaches unnoticed. The air raid sirens had sounded, then stopped. Life resumed, unaware of the danger overhead. The plane carries a secret, a weapon unlike any before. Hiroshima's people go about their day, not knowing these are the final moments of their old world. The city's markets open, trams rattle, families share breakfast. Ordinary moments, soon to vanish. The bomb aboard the Enola Gay holds the power to erase a city in an instant. This day will divide history before and after the atomic age. Warfare is about to change forever. Hiroshima's story is not just about a city, but about humanity crossing a threshold. The power of a star is now in human hands. With it comes a responsibility we are still struggling to bear. The countdown to a new era has begun. Years before Hiroshima, scientists discovered that splitting the atom, nuclear fission, released energy rivaling the sun. Fearing Nazi Germany might build such a weapon, Einstein warned President Roosevelt. This sparked the Manhattan Project, a secret race to build the atomic bomb. Scientists gathered in hidden cities like Los Alamos, pushing the limits of physics. Their goal: unleash a chain reaction, splitting atoms to create an explosion of unimaginable force. After years of work, the first atomic bomb was tested in New Mexico, codename Trinity. The explosion lit the desert brighter than the sun, a mushroom cloud rising into the sky. The power they'd unlocked was both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Humanity now held the secret of the sun. The world would never be the same. The bomb was ready, and its use was imminent. The fate of cities and the future hung in the balance. The dawn of the nuclear age had arrived. With the bomb ready, the question became, where to use it? The war in Europe was over, but Japan fought on. American leaders believed the bomb could force a quick surrender, sparing countless lives. A committee chose targets, cities untouched by previous bombings, to measure the weapon's true power. Hiroshima, a military hub and port, was selected. Its flat geography would amplify the blast. Kyoto was spared for its cultural value. Hiroshima was not. The city, full of ordinary people, became a mark on a map. The Enola Gay was prepared on Tinian Island. The crew trained for a mission that would change history. Hiroshima's fate was sealed. The world was about to witness destruction on a new scale. The countdown to detonation had begun. 8:15 a.m. The Enola Gay releases Little Boy over Hiroshima. The bomb falls for 43 seconds. Life below continues unaware. At 600 meters above the city, a blinding flash erupts. Temperatures soar beyond the sun's surface. A fireball engulfs the city. People and buildings beneath are vaporized, shadows burned into stone. A wave of heat ignites everything flammable for kilometers. The blast wave flattens Hiroshima in seconds. Fires rage, debris flies, the city is crushed and burned. A mushroom cloud towers above. Black rain falls, radioactive and deadly. Survivors, desperate for water, are poisoned by the rain. Hiroshima becomes a vision of hell. In moments, tens of thousands are gone. The world witnesses the birth of the atomic age. Nothing will ever be the same. Hiroshima is silent, broken only by fire and cries of the wounded. Survivors, burned and dazed, wander a landscape of ruin. Over 70,000 die instantly. Many more succumb to burns, injuries and radiation sickness. Hospitals are destroyed, doctors and nurses lost. Help is scarce. The city's infrastructure is gone. Survivors search for water, for loved ones, for hope. Radiation sickness claims even those who seemed unharmed. Hiroshima's destruction marks the dawn of the nuclear age. The bomb's shadow stretches across the world, introducing a new fear-annihilation. Humanity now knows it can destroy itself. The rules of war and of survival have changed forever. The world has entered a new, uncertain era. Despite Hiroshima's devastation, Japan does not surrender. The US prepares a second bomb, originally for Kokura, but weather diverts the mission to Nagasaki. On August 9th, Fat Man detonates over Nagasaki's valleys. The blast is even more powerful, but the terrain contains some destruction. 40,000 die instantly. Many more follow from injuries and radiation. The Soviet Union declares war on Japan the same day. Facing overwhelming force, Emperor Hirohito intervenes. On August 15th, Japan surrenders. World War II ends, but at a terrible cost. The atomic bomb achieves its goal through unimaginable suffering. The world is forever changed. The war's end brings not peace, but a new fear, the Cold War. The US briefly holds a nuclear monopoly, but the Soviet Union soon tests its own bomb. The nuclear arms race begins. Arsenals grow, weapons become more powerful. Mutually assured destruction becomes the logic of survival. The world lives under the shadow of nuclear war. Crises like the Cuban Missile Crisis bring humanity to the brink. The bomb drives both terror and technological progress, rockets, nuclear power, the space race. Yet the threat of annihilation remains. A single conflict could end civilization. The power unleashed at Hiroshima divides the world and redefines security. The nuclear age is here to stay. Humanity's fate now hangs on its own restraint. From Hiroshima's ashes, a new city rises. Survivors, the Hibakusha, choose peace over vengeance. Hiroshima becomes a symbol, not just of destruction, but of hope and resilience. The Peace Memorial Park and A-Bomb Dome stand as reminders and warnings. Each August 6th, the city pauses in silence, remembering and recommitting to peace. Hibakusha share their stories worldwide, urging a future without nuclear weapons. Hiroshima is rebuilt, modern, vibrant, alive. It stands as both a testament to human achievement and a warning of tragedy. The city's legacy is a call for peace. It reminds us of the cost of war and the strength to rebuild. Hiroshima's spirit endures, a beacon for the world. The lesson: never again. Hiroshima's story leaves us with a question: is atomic power a blessing or a curse? The atom holds promise, limitless energy, scientific progress. But its first use brought destruction and fear. The arms race cost trillions, bringing the world to the edge of catastrophe. Atomic power is neither good nor evil. Its morality lies in our choices. Hiroshima reminds us of our responsibility. The same science that powers cities can destroy them. The future depends on our wisdom and restraint. The shadow of the mushroom cloud lingers. Our actions, not words, will answer the question. The choice between peace and destruction is, and always will be, in our hands.